Look 1. Retro Aerobic Siren. A deep plunge, purple, high-cut leotard, glossy suntan pantyhose, a shiny black belt, thick white socks, and chunky white sneakers. I love this because the leotard and hose make my legs look impossibly long, while the sneakers keep it playful and make me feel like I'm starring in my own vintage workout tape. Look 2. Space Age Sailor Girl. A white mini dress with blue sailor trim and belt, ultra sheer tan pantyhose, and white heels that almost look like little space boots. I love this because the crisp lines and bare-looking legs feel both innocent and a little flirty, like I'm about to stride onto the bridge of a glamorous sci-fi cruise ship. Look 3. Pool Deck Bombshell. A black one-piece with a lace-up plunge front, worn with shiny nude pantyhose and simple heels. I love this because the swimsuit plus hose combo feels so unapologetically old-school sexy, as if I've just walked out for a 70s beauty pageant swimsuit segment. Look 4. Disco Coin Goddess. A plunging gold coin-covered mini dress that catches every light, paired with ultra sheer nude pantyhose and barely there heels. I love this because the dress moves and jingles over the smooth hose with every step, so I feel like a human disco ball in the very best way. Look 5. Turquoise Hotel Room Tees. A soft teal wrap dress with a deep neckline, sheer sun and tan pantyhose, and simple neutral pumps. I love this because the dress looks respectable until I cross my legs and the pantyhose catch the light, turning a quiet conversation into something much more charged. Look 6. Saloon Showgirl in Red. A corset-style red peplum top with white ruffled trim, a super short mini, fine black fishnet tights, and dark heels. I love this because the contrast of prim little ruffles with those legs in nets feels wickedly fun, like I'm about to hop on stage and steal the whole scene. Look 7. Carnival Queen. An embroidered high-volume folkloric mini costume in white, purple, and brights, with glossy tan pantyhose and white ankle strap pumps. I love this because the skirt swirls high, but the hose keep everything sleek and sculpted, so every dance step feels bold, powerful, and completely mesmerizing. Look 8. Mod Tea Time Muse. A sleeveless yellow and blue check top with a vivid blue mini skirt and sheer natural pantyhose. I love this because the outfit is almost demure from the waist up, but the short skirt and perfect pantyhose legs say 60s rebel, not polite afternoon guest. Look 9. White Pump Power Player. A sharp black jacket, crisp white blouse, black skirt, glossy nude pantyhose, and pointed white heels. I love this because the white shoes bookend the blouse, drawing the eye along my legs, so the pantyhose become part of the power statement instead of just an accessory. Look 10. Beehive Midnight Vamp. A sheer black patterned mini dress, jet black pantyhose, and shiny dark peep toe heels, topped with the biggest blonde beehive. I love this because it feels like late-night talk show mischief. Properly covered, technically, but everything about the legs and hair is screaming drama. Look 11. Rose Sofa Ingenue. A sleeveless dusty rose midi dress, satiny nude pantyhose, and soft pumps. I love this because when I curl up on the sofa and cross my legs, the long skirt parts just enough to flash that silky hose sheen, so the sweetness of the dress hides a very knowing kind of sensuality. Look 12. Cutout Noir Hostess. A black blazer dress with daring slashes and metal details, worn over opaque black tights and matching heels. I love this because the tights ground the whole look so I can show a lot of cutout skin up top and still feel sleek and controlled, like a 90s late-night host who always has the upper hand. Look 13. Paisley Boardroom Femme Fatale. A gold paisley skirt suit with a plunging neckline, fine nude pantyhose, and classic pumps. I love this because the pattern and jewelry do all the talking, while the hose keep my legs polished and camera ready, turning a business meeting into a slow burn power play. Look 14, Game Show Bombshell, a tight red halter mini dress with a beaded bust, sheer natural pantyhose, and towering heels. I love this because when I stand under bright studio lights, the red looks almost liquid and the pantyhose blur every line on my legs, so I feel like the ultimate prize on the podium. Look 15, Off-Shoulder Midnight Mini, a black off-the-shoulder sweater dress, super sheer black pantyhose, and sharp stilettos. I love this because the bare collarbones and glossy legs are doing exactly the same job, quietly hypnotizing whoever's listening while I pretend to be completely absorbed in the conversation. Look 16, Swinging Salon Sprite, an orange mini skirt and striped orange and white tank with pale glossy pantyhose and little mod shoes. I love this because the colors are playful and almost childlike, but the perfect shimmer on my legs makes it clear this is pure 60s flirtation, not innocence. Look 17, Boudoir Talk Show Vamp, a black slip-style dress, sheer black pantyhose, and dark stilettos, finished with dramatic hair and jewelry. I love this because it's lingerie masquerading as a dress, and the pantyhose give my legs that smoky veil that makes every crossed ankle pose look like a deliberate invitation. Look 18, Tropical Stage Twin, a body-skimming mini dress in bold leaf and flower print, sunshine orange stole, very pale pantyhose, and strappy heels. I love this because the print screams vacation, while the icy, almost white tights make my legs look like porcelain, so I feel like a choreographed showgirl version of myself. Look 19, Neon Knit Knockout, a hot pink long-sleeve bodycon dress, creamy nude pantyhose, and simple pumps. I love this because the dress is loud and playful, but it's the smooth, nearly bare legs that keep it from tipping into cartoon territory. They soften everything and make the color feel truly wearable. Look 20, Red-Haired Noir Heroine, a black slip dress, sheer black pantyhose, long black gloves, and high heels. I love this because every inch of visible skin is either gloved, veiled in nylon, or highlighted. So when I cross my legs and gesture, it feels like I'm delivering lines in a smoky, late-night melodrama. Look 21, Studio Pink and Black, a sparkling fuchsia jacket over a black mini dress, matte black tights, and black heels. I love this because the bright jacket shouts, "Variety Show," while the inky tights turn my legs into one sleek column so I can flop onto the sofa, cross my thighs, and still look perfectly composed. Look 22, Spy Series commuter. A navy blazer and mustard mini skirt over a cream turtleneck with light opaque pantyhose and low heels. I love this because the color blocking is so chic and simple, and the soft tights give my legs a subtle glow that makes even a grumpy train platform feel like a film set. Look 23. Sequin Sofa Diva, side view. A black mini skirt, sheer black pantyhose, and heels paired with a heavily sequined black and white blouse. I love this because from the side, the blouse catches the light while the hose quietly outline my crossed legs, so I look like I'm wrapped in sparkle from shoulder to toe. Look 24, Sequin Sofa Diva. The same glittering patterned blouse and black mini, again with smoky sheer pantyhose and elegant pumps, now seen head on. I love this because sitting forward with my knees together and ankles crossed lets the hose show every contour, turning a very proper pose into something surprisingly sultry once the sequins start to glitter. I always feel so sexy, and yet also so in command and confident. Look 25, Rose Dress Angelic Sheen. A sleeveless rose midi dress with a front slit, ultra shiny champagne pantyhose, and delicate printed heels. I love this because when I shift on the sofa, the slit opens and that mirror-like sheen flashes along my shins, giving the impression of bare legs dipped in gloss. Soft, romantic, and quietly irresistible. I love the feeling of the silky sheer pantyhose holding me in and supporting everything as I walk, and when I sit down and cross my legs. It's just one of the best feelings in the world to me. So sensual.